Remember this? Remember when there was Haitian refugees here and Joe Biden sent cowboys down on horses to round them up, and people said they were being whipped, but it turns out they weren't being whipped, but they were being done that too. And
Was
then
he being lassoed there?
it looked like he was trying to lasso him, but no.
Is that just a horse range or something?
They say it's just a horse range.
Oh.
So I don't. So, and so now there's a massive protest happening in Haiti against their government. Right, massive protests against U.S.-backed regime in Tigray, Haiti this morning. So we're propping up against an oppressive regime in Haiti, and the people are revolting against our propped up regime. Go ahead.
So there was like a coup not that long ago that I remember.
That's right.
That I just didn't hear about it for a while, and some guy took over, and I remember him saying the guy took over was like, "You guys told me I could do this."
That's right.
Bit. And so he's been there the whole time.
So yes.
Okay.
So they're protesting against the U.S.-backed regime in Tigray, Haiti this morning. This marks 7 weeks of recent cycle of nonstop protests against the foreign interference. The IMF, that's the International Monetary Fund, imposed austerity.
Austerity in Haiti?
In Haiti.
Oh, they had it too good for too long,
Too good. And calls for a government of national unity to organize free and fair elections. So that's all garbage. But so here's what's I'll show you a little bit of it. So it's always fun to see those people. It's a lot of people. Now, the United States sees that, and they call them all criminals and terrorists, and we have to send military to fight those people. U.S. sends armored vehicles to help Haiti fight criminal actors. So that's what America calls criminal actors. And why do they call them criminal actors? Because the United States are criminal terrorists, fucking thugs. And we're trying to steal whatever natural resource we can from Haiti. And we want to keep their people impoverished so we can exploit their labor like Hillary Clinton made sure we did.
Well, you see, Jimmy, the neoliberal capitalist system has lifted millions out of poverty straight to austerity.
Straight to austerity. The U.S. and Canada, have sent armored vehicles to Haiti after its government called for foreign help in defending against gangs threatening to oust acting Prime Minister Ariel Henry. Gangs or fucking people who live there. So the United States is once again oppressing people in another country at the behest of corporations. Henry's government faces a mounting political and security crisis after the prime minister last month announced an end to fuel subsidies, spurring crippling shortages and soaring prices. In a statement on Sunday, a State Department spokesperson said that a joint U.S.-Canadian aircraft arrived at the capital city of Port-au-Prince with equipment including tactical and armored vehicles and others. So we're getting ready to go fucking slaughter some Haitians, baby. At the behest of big business.
What are we taking from Haiti? I mean, like, what's the resource that we have an interest in, or like I'm just
so
asking.
I know most recently that Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton managed to make sure that Levites could still have cheap slave labor in Haiti. They wanted to raise their minimum wage, and they squashed it. Oh. So look that up. Look up Levi's.
Okay.
And hey, so that kind of thing. They wanted to have just like these people now. So what they're marching for, Kurt, is they're because now they're not able to afford basic things like fuel and food and electricity. So in response to this need, the United States is not sending fuel or food or electricity. What we're sending is armored vehicles.
to help them shut up.
To help them shut the fuck up about it.
We said you matter. Now shut up.
This equipment will assist Haiti's national police in their fight against criminal actors who are fomenting violence and disrupting. That's what they said about the truckers in Canada.
Yeah.
And then it turns out they can't find one instance of violence from the truckers. Not one.
They found instances of people attacking
That's
truckers.
right. People were attacking the truckers, but now they're finally getting members of parliament in Canada to admit that they lied and said that they saw violence. They didn't see any violence. Now they're admitting that they never did. Violence and disrupting the flow of critically needed humanity. See, we're the good guys. We're bringing humanitarian need to the people of Haiti, but the people of Haiti are assholes.
Wait, why do they want to have cholera? Are you saying we're not hindering we're not halting the spread of cholera?
Just so you know, WikiLeaks in 2011 said that the Obama administration fought to keep Haitian wages at 31 cents an hour.
Why those are?
There you go.
Are those lower than our prison wages?
I think they're neck and neck. The spokesperson, but they love Black Lives Matter, Kurt.
Oh, yeah.
The spokesperson added that the joint initiative will also help train Haitian authorities and local law enforcement in an effort to combat the ongoing wave of crime in the country.
You see, United States intervention stops cholera cold.
The delivery comes after a Haitian gang known as G9 and family last month demanded the resignation of Henry. And they call them gangs. We call them social groups, right? It's not a gang. It's a club.
Well, there's the way those neighborhoods are set up there. You ever see anything about it? It's crazy. You have to be in. I mean, it's crazy.
Of course. G9 and family also demanded the government grant amnesty to its members, while also declaring its intention to seek seats in the Haitian parliament. That sounds like real political negotiation shit. That's what they should be doing.
It sounds like the prisoners trying to negotiate with the warden. Is what it sounds like. So it's the prison labor.
Yeah.
You have to join a gang. You got no choice.
That's right.
Yep.
And then they call them criminals.
Yeah. And then it's like an Attica. Yeah, right.
Haiti is still reeling from the assassination of former President Jovenel Moise. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. More than a year ago, and devastating earthquake that rocked the island country soon after. Thousands of Haitian immigrants have fled the country to seek asylum in the United States as crime and poverty increase. Local gangs have been fighting over territorial control of the country. Combined with gas shortages, the violence has disrupted hospitals, gas stations, banks, and grocery stores. Yeah, well, maybe you give people stuff. Maybe you give them gas subsidies. Maybe you give them health care. Maybe you give them food. Maybe you give them electricity, and maybe they won't be rioting.
Dude, I watch a lot of ex-prisoner shows, and there's one guy that came out of the Florida youth prison, which are like the worst thing you've ever heard of. And they're all in gang stabbing because they're starving. They don't give enough food. Yeah. This is exactly like the world's worst prison that we run.
And Haiti is just one big prison. In case you didn't hear, the U.S. military is on the brink of invading Haiti. It also has killed around 30 people in drone strikes in Somalia over the past month. You probably didn't hear that?
Just 30? What are they, slowing down?
Imagine if someone killed 30 people at a mall, or somebody went into a school and killed 30 people. It'd be on the news for a month straight. But we do it in Somalia, and no one gives a shit. Haiti's economic crisis is a legacy of occupation. France effectively bankrupted Haiti by forcing it to pay reparations to slave owners. That took 122 years to pay off. The United States occupied Haiti for 19 years. During that time, 40% of its wealth went to U.S. and French creditors.
Do people think they're going to get their college loans forgiven when we actually made people pay reparations to their owners?
To their own slave owners?
To say sorry for not being slaves?
Ajama Baraka said the U.S. and other Western colonial nations will cover from the UN, are laying the ideological foundation to invade Haiti to preempt the will of the people for self-determination and democracy. And you all are falling for it because of your Western paternalistic and anti-blackness. I wouldn't say that. I would say they're falling for it because they're fucking propagandized. That's why they're falling for it. They're not. So yeah, you don't have to go there. You can just stop it right there. You're falling for it. You're falling for it because that's all they see in media. That's why they're falling for it.
Yeah, right.
You don't have to. That's not helpful. Calling people anti-black because they've been fucking propagandized.
Well, there's something with saying y'all on Twitter, which is really like,
I know
everybody's got to stop it with y'all. I mean, I wouldn't say black people have to, but now y'all's just been.
I know.
Right into the ground.
Another way for the U.S. government to launder money to the military-industrial complex. Here it is. There, look at. Wow, the United States is really sending armored vehicles to Haiti to help quash the exact sort of uprising it's been supporting in places like Iran, Venezuela, Cuba, and Hong Kong. Exactly. Why aren't the libs putting Haiti flags in their bios?
I mean, you'd think Joy Behar, with what I assume the amount of sex tours of Haiti she likes, would.
Haiti was a beacon of light to the world. This is from Claire Daly. She's our favorite member of European Parliament. She's from Ireland, or Scotland. I'm not sure which. They all sound and look exactly alike to me.
Is that, by the way, is that true? Haiti is the only successful slave revolt in history. Is that a true thing?
Well,
I thought I heard Chris Hedges say it, but I was like, really? Why?
Well,
like,
if she's saying it too.
Irish politician.
For this it was punished with foreign interference, coups, invasions, occupations, assassinations, to help Haitians stop meddling and stand up to the world's bully, which is the United States. It's amazing that people still think the United States... Well, Stephen Colbert said that to Tulsi Gabbard. I think the United States is a force for good in the world, which let you know that Stephen Colbert would put cyanide in baby formula if they asked him to at CBS.
I mean, he certainly would ignore any kind of priest-molestation story.
That's right. He certainly would.
He'd ask what you did.
That's right.
To bring the priest on.
Hey, Stephen Colbert, was it Trump and the Republicans who were molesting kids, or was it your Catholic Church? Who's worse? Who's worse? Haiti has been punished for over 200 years because it fought back against the Western powers. Haiti was the first free country in the world because it banned slavery. Haiti was a nation built by slaves that freed themselves, and the West has never forgiven them for that. So now you know what Joe Biden is doing in Haiti. I hope you like him. I hope you think he's being pro-black. He's not. He's being everything that you thought Donald Trump was. That's what he's being. Now, is Nina Turner going to yell about this? No. Is Bernie Sanders going to yell about this? No. Is AOC going to yell about this? No. Or anybody in media going to yell about this besides this show? I don't know. I hope so, but I'm going to say no.
I thought we were all outraged by the Chinese treatment of the Uyghurs with slave labor and oppression. And like, there's a whole island of slaves for making Levi. It's not even for oil. They got to make our Levi's cheap.
It's, that's right. So get that idea out of your head, Kurt. We're here to help people. The United States is here to help people. Hey, we're going to see you in Miami, West Palm Beach, Denver, Palm Springs, Austin, Burbank. That's right. The Saturday after Thanksgiving here in Burbank, and lots of dates in Los Angeles in December. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all our tickets and join our premium program when you go there too.